should be live. Let's go, baby. Okay. Right, we are casting some tournament games. So let's head over. They should be playing in about 2 minutes' time. So we are at 16:59. We're not GMT. We're in British summertime at the moment. So we spend about half the year in British summertime, BST time zone, and then the other half of the year in GMT. So British summertime is basically GMT +1. And as a result, we should be able to find some games. Just going to wait until we can actually find the game. I think it should be all non-ranked. Doesn't look like they're in the game at the moment. I'll tell you what, actually, what I'm going to do real quick is I'm just going to restart my game. What's up, everyone? How are you doing? Yo, big Obi-Wan, Gravy Train, Drustpot, how you doing? I'm half master already. Yo, my man. Let's just do video. Is that it? Nope. Let's turn my camera off. Don't want to do that. Hiya. Display. Let me just turn this off real quick. I'm just going to reload the game, guys. Just to make sure, because I've had it on all morning. I've had it on all day because I've been casting games. So always good to restart your game after 3 or 4 games, maybe even less than that. If you play on a water map and your opponent water booms, yeah, it's definitely worth restarting your game after every match. But yeah, what's up, everyone? We got people coming over from YouTube. Good to see you on here. Lion Tard, yes indeed. Shy, how you doing? Hope you guys enjoyed today's Age of Empires 3 game. It was a really fun one, actually. It was Shake versus, speaking of Shake versus Kanisi. Really, really fun game. It's not every day he gets. It was quite an old game, actually. It was played a while ago. I just never got around to casting it. We casting or playing. So we are going to be casting tournament again. Does it say? Because when I do the multi-stream, I don't know if the settings work for everyone. So I'm just going to double check that, actually. Bear with me. I'm just going to make sure that the settings work properly, how they're intended to anyway. Yeah, it does. Okay, casting tournament games. Okay, it says, yeah. It says on YouTube that I'm casting tournament games. That's good. I don't have anything to do with the PK clan, so it's not like I'm communicating with them or anything. So I'm just literally trying to see when the games are. I've seen the timeline of them, so it should be going live very shortly. So today we have. It's only going to be a really short stream, so I'm literally probably only going to cast Tabern's tourney games, and then we're probably done. Then I might just stop. But I want to get some tourney games done because it's now like round of 32, is it? I think I've seen 64. I think this one might be round 32. So yeah, so I just wanted to get as many of the tournament games casted as I can. Are YouTube comments not showing up? No, they should be. Yeah, they are showing up. Start gooning. What's up, Hangman? How you doing? JB, what's up? The Goon Squad. I enjoyed Shake winning. He's my favorite player. I'm sure he is, Shy. I'm sure he is. Can we start the morning with a good Revnax mum joke? We'll definitely have some during the cast, I'm sure. I'm sure we'll definitely have some during the cast. So, does anyone know who Tabern and Voltus beat? Didn't Voltus beat, like, I Am Turk or someone? Like, isn't Voltus, like, apparently some team game Italian player that no one knows about? Which is very odd. Very suspect, some may say. Sussy Gussie. Lion being oblivious to Shy or me being memed. I'm very aware who it is, by the way. I know it's Shake. That's why I said I'm sure Shake's his favorite player. You was memed, yep. Yo, Asap Alex, how you doing? I've seen you've been playing on on the old on the game on Age of Empires 3. I was seeing you earlier play the game. Yo, so I'm live on Kick. I thought I might as well create a Kick account and just see if anyone watches on Kick. And the first Kick comment I get is some spam. And I have no way of kicking him unless I go onto the Kick website, which is kind of annoying, not gonna lie. I'll get my Twitch up. Just get my creator dashboard up on there. And then I'll go on Kick. I've never been on the Kick before. But we are live on there. Channel? Yeah, just wow, it's basically Twitch, but all in green, which is super weird. So I can ban that guy now. Yeah, ban. Okay, good. We banned him. We banned him, boys. Okay, Kick is basically the same as Twitch, but I'm not gonna lie, I like the green. I actually like the green on Kick. Just in case Batu is lurking. 6 to 7. What does that mean? Yo, that's a pallet.
ASA Palex donated $5. You cheers, bro. Love the content. What's it take to get a cast from the GOAT?
Yo, dude, you Asa Palex, man, you just send me a good game that you play. Send it over to me on Discord, man. Just send it over to me on Discord, and I'll cast you. I'll cast your game. Just don't worry, man. I'll always cast one of your games. Just take your time. Wait till you either get a build order that you pull off, or a really good win against someone high level. Whatever it is, man. Just whenever you want to, send me a game that you want casted, and I'll cast it, man. You are the GOAT. So I will definitely cast any of your games, mate. So I think we're just waiting. I'm just still setting up some. So you can either go over to the PK Clan Twitch channel and listen to Kurtboy and Come Get Some, or you can listen to this shit talker right here. Yo, Inquisitor, how you doing, my man? I need to study, bro. Ain't nobody got time for that. We got tournament games to do, bro. You ain't studying shit. You studying Age of Empires 3, motherfucker. Line, why don't you upload on OnlyFans anymore? Revnak's mum is the only person I've got on OnlyFans at the moment. There's a lot of content of her on there, though. If you're into that sort of thing. Do they give you money to cast? So PK Clan offered me money, but they're basically like the rudest motherfucker. Like they're basically the Revnax clan, just with PK Chicks and a couple of other people. That's, you know, they're like Phoenix and Revnak. They're all casting and playing on that stream account, and they're all really toxic. And I don't like any of them. I think they're all toxic and really bad for the game. They pretend not to be. Yeah, so I have nothing to do with them, and obviously turned down whatever they offered me, because we got principles on this Twitch channel, baby. On this YouTube, we got principles, and they made their bed. They made their bed. You know, they're paying like. They paid Kaiser Klein just to enter the tournament. So how many other people they paid, I don't know. Because I actually met Kaiser Klein in London. I posted about this and a load of other people. And Kaiser Klein was like, "Yo, they're offering me money to enter the tournament, but I don't really want to play it." But I think so. I don't know how many people they paid. I don't know how many people they paid to play in the tournament and to cast. but it's all fabricated. They've obviously paid like Mem TV as well, from Age of Empires 2 because he keeps raiding them. So it's all very dodgy. It's they're just trying the amount of money that he's put into this. I don't know what he expects out. I have no idea what he expects out. So. Yeah, what's up, Uchid? Phoenix also sent me many Jew-hating messages in the game. Yeah, and Phoenix is also I've seen him before. He's played games, and he's like, you know, you can put writing in walls. He's done like the Nazi symbol in walls. I think he did it against Shake as well. Like, and Shake's obviously Jewish, so it's like fuck you, man. Like, do you know what I mean? Like, they're just so like. It's beyond toxic. Like, I can be a bit toxic from time to time, but it's all banter. Yeah, he did swastikas with walls against Shake. This is who PK Clan is affiliating themselves with, you know? And I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to affiliate myself with them. And we don't need to. We don't need to affiliate with them either, so... So hopefully the games become available on here. But if they don't, then what I'll do is I'll watch party the PK Clan stream. So... either way, you know. Make a channel for Age of Empires 4. I think it's a bit late for that. Bruh, you will get rich posting about Age of Empires 4. You have good casting skill. I did think a little while ago about getting back into Age of Empires 4 and like making a whole new channel just for Age of Empires 4. Like doing a little bit of an Aussie Drongo. But I don't know. It's just so much to learn, and I don't have the time anymore to do that. But I will be doing it with new games in the future. I will be making it. I've got a new channel, and I will be getting involved. I'm definitely going to be playing Dawn of War 4 because I really enjoyed Dawn of War 1, the definitive edition. I really enjoyed playing that. And there's a Game of Thrones RTS coming out as well next year. So there's a lot of like RTS is it's crazy how good RTS is at the moment. Like RTS is really kicking off at the moment. And it's looking like we're maybe in a new era. Like imagine if Microsoft now announces Age of Empires 5 and Halo Wars 3. Like imagine Microsoft does those two RTS games. Like we are in the new age of RTS. Like the rights to StarCraft 2 just got bought by someone or something, and there's rumors about a new StarCraft being made. Like it's actually crazy. It's actually crazy. You're gonna do it for Age of Empires 5. I mean, if Age of Empires 5 came out, I'd obviously play it and do content for it, but whether or not I'd like it or not is another matter. Like, I'll always do Age of Empires 3, regardless of what else I do, but... Lion, would you ever host a community tournament? A Lionheart's Cup? That's cool. If you're... Yeah, definitely. I like doing show matches, because tournaments are difficult, and I kind of just like ESOC do that, and then do as much casting for ESOC as I can. But I like doing show matches. So this game was supposed to be starting 12 minutes ago, but it's still not live yet. So Dawn of War 4 then? Yeah, that's going to be fun to play next year. Again, guys, I love doing content. I love casting games. I find it so fun. And if I find a new game that I want to do it with, I'll create a new channel and I'll do that. Hey, Vincent from Storytime. I hope you randomly find money in your pocket today. What? Line, what's up? It's Vincent from Storytime here. You said in a previous stream you think English food is underrated. Please explain. Oh, that's why you said that message. So, I mean, a full English breakfast is top tier food. Like, you've got all lots of different proteins with beans, bean sauce, tomato ketchup, salt, hash browns. Black pudding is so good as well. It's such a good breakfast. I don't know how you beat that for a breakfast. We've got insane foods. We've got like fish and chips is really good. We've got like things like beef Wellington is like my point is, right, how many famous chefs do you guys know? The first famous chef that comes to mind, who is it? I 90% of you will think of an English chef. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, 2005 was the shit for RTS, indeed. Age of Empires 3, Dawn of War, StarCraft, indeed, indeed. Yeah, Hangman knows. Hangman's a man of culture. Full English is S plus tier. It is. It just is. It just is. British food is. I mean, English food is obviously like very comfort food, right? So you've got like like bangers and mash, right? Bangers and mash is so simple. It's sausages and mashed potato. But if you do fine dining version of that, it's so good. Like really good pork sausages, really nice buttery mash, with like proper nice gravy. It's so good, man. That combination is so good. Shepherd's pie. Like you have like a proper Michelin star level shepherd's pie. It's unbelievable. You fucking degenerates just go, look at those stupid beans on toast. That's all you guys see. You guys follow Reddit forums too much. I'm not saying British food is the best food. I'm not saying that at all. Not saying that at all. But it is definitely underrated. Pie and mash is so good. Yeah, with stewed eel. I'm not a massive fan of eel. You can get jellied eels. That's a famous like beachside food over here. Better than it might sound. Bread and butter pudding is slamming. See, for bread and butter, like bread pudding in general, is like proper. Now that is World War II food. But you know, a lot of oldies like it. They have fish and chips. That's it. Hiya! Man doesn't know. That is the best though. Fish and chips, like fried fish, is just so good. By the way, I don't know where these games are, but you know we're gonna wait around until it happens. So these guys running over time at the moment by 16 minutes, if my calculations are correct. Oh my God, Shake. Enough, Shake. Enough. Bro. Bro. Lionheart, what happened to your VODs? So I'm not... my VODs got reported last time, so I got banned on Twitch for like a few days. But my VODs are up on YouTube. So my VODs remain on YouTube. So if you want to watch the VODs, the VODs, watch it on YouTube. Show us some shorts. That could work. Yeah, but I'll get copyrighted. What's up, Mauricio? Yeah, man like Hazard. How you doing, how big Hazard? Show us some skin. You get some chest hair, that's about it. Yo, what's up, Grunt GG? How you doing? What are we going to get? Lion merchandise. Yo, Hazard. So the Age of Empires, big Age of Empires tournament that's happening. Is it like the new Woolulu? Is happening in London. I'm gonna try and get tickets for it, Hazard. I'm gonna try and get a few tickets. So if you're game, if you're up for it, I'll get you a ticket. Someone gave birth on Twitch and Dan Clancy was in the stream messaging. Is that the CEO of Twitch? We need an official Lionheart fleshlight. Yo, Redneck's mum's got one of them. Yo, where is this game, man? It was supposed to be playing 18 minutes ago. I don't know if they're in game and they just forgot to put the thing on. Dude, this is horrendous, man. Because in an hour's time, they're supposed to be casting the next tournament game as well. Which is the most played RTS at the moment? Is it well, Diablo. Is it Diablo? I think Diablo, if you count that as an RTS. If not, it's probably Age of Empires 2, right? I think Age of Empires 2 has more players than StarCraft. Yeah, Diablo's not really an RTS, but I think technically on Steam it is counted as an RTS. Line, what's your favorite British snack sweet if you've ever tried Tim Tams from Australia? I implore you. But yo, Tim Tams are good, man. Tim Tams are good. Everyone knows that that's like an Australian thing. They do sell them in a few shops over here. But that so Tim Tams over here we've got something called Penguins, which is basically the same thing. But yeah, Tim Tams is a decent snack. It's not my favorite, but rhubarb and custard is best. Yeah, rhubarb and custard is so good. It's funny how rhubarb. I'm pretty sure like England is like the only country that uses rhubarb for sweet stuff. Like we had a rhubarb pie over here. Like I don't know any other country that uses rhubarb for sweets, for like a sweet tasting thing. I think it's used in like medicinal purposes elsewhere. Yo, what's up, Fabio? How you doing? Chess is RTS. I mean, that is the OG RTS, isn't it? It is technically real-time strategy. Does anyone know what's going on with the tournament? So the PK clan right now is got Izad versus Voltus. Wait there. What is going on, man?
Oh, yeah.
Has it been delayed? Does anyone know if it's been delayed?
Lion he 53 dance, lion he 53 dance, lion he 53 dance, lion he 53 dance.
Dance. Yo, Tim Fan, thank you very much for the sub, you legend. I'm getting quite bored now. We've been streaming for 20 minutes and nothing's happened. Oh, okay. Strawberry and rhubarb are real common in my area of the US. Interesting. Okay. Wow, King of Osmane's playing. It just started. Where is it then? And why is it Izad playing? Okay, chat saying why show an old game? This is doing my head in. This is the PK clan. What are you doing, bro? What are you guys doing? So shit, man. So terrible. Highline, just wanted to ask, what are your thoughts of replays I posted from the opponent? Pick your deck tourney a while back was not a great fit or not enough time to check them out. Sorry, mate, I literally haven't checked them out. If you could do me a favor and just re-tag me in them, and I'll try and get round to them this weekend. I just haven't had enough time. I do apologize. I do want to cast more like funny, quirky stuff like that. So I will get around to it. If you could just, I get so many games posted to me, and then I just forget. So I do apologize. They're casting a qualifying game from Voltus. Should we just play a game and then? Should we just play a game, guys? I think we'll just play a game. I don't know what's going on, but maybe they. And then what happens is when the tournament game go live, we'll. I'm getting real bored. Oh look, boys, rank 69, rank 69. Yeah, we'll just get into a game and what should we play? Should we do some Spanish? Should we do some USA? Mexico? What should we do? Mexico, Sweden, Ethiopia. Play if you make more than 20 vils. I might as well not play then. How's everyone doing? So I am trying to cast some tourney games. So I think like it was 23 minutes ago was supposed to be Voltus versus Tabern. And then after that, Kaiser Klein's playing this afternoon. But then after that, there is Ungas versus Yucati is at 5 GMT. So that's already in 40 minutes time. So Ungas versus Yucati is going to be really hype. So might just cast that. And is it yeah, Yucati versus Ungas will actually be a really close game. How long are you streaming today? Not a long, probably 2-hour mark. It's not going to be a very long one. Line, gun to your head, Shaun of the Dead or Hot Fuzz? Shaun of the Dead. Like, that's not even close. That is not even close. What's up, Mystic Angel? How you doing? Sweden. Might play some Sweden. Oh, boy. Man like Ungers. Shit.
Hola, estoy en camino.
Oh, damn,
sí.
this lag.
Hola, ¿sí? Marcha.
Big Ungers. It's been a hot minute since I played Ungers.
¿Cuál es la hora? Estoy... ¿Sí? Leñadora.
Where's the TP line? Okay, TP line's in the middle then.
Hola, leñadora.
Oh, we're on Saguenay as well. What a map. Okay, we've got 130 XP there. It's so risky, though. So risky. Okay, we've got a scout. Not the best.
Sí, cazador, leñador. ¿Cuál es la orden?
Cazadora.
Cazador. Sí, estoy en camino. Sí.
Okay, let's build a very safe house. Okay, well, there goes that idea. There goes that plan.
Cazadora.
Sí, estoy en camino. Así, cazador.
There goes that plan indeed. 70 food. It's pretty nice. Okay. You know you can't keep hold of that, don't you? He's going to try. Okay, fair enough. Yeah, okay. Deletes it. What's this? Oh god, there's so many good treasures here. Oh no. Oh no. We were on Saguenay and we had a water map. Guys, I was gonna do the FI and get the 14 boat card. Oh man, I'm so gutted. So gutted. But hey, we'll take that. We'll take that Elo, bitch. Give it. Gib Elo. Free extra wood, unwatchable. Yeah, we ain't got the 69 round. Oh well. Oh well. Why he do that? He just said he had insane lag. Decisive wins tonight. Oh, bro, I was gonna do the 14 boat. I was gonna do the 14 boats, man. Oh man. And then I was gonna do like some Texas revolt or something. Oh, that would have been so good as well. That would have been so good. God damn. Yeah, so the thing that I'm doing different in this stream is I'm actually multi-streaming over on Kick. So it's going to be interesting to see if I get any viewers on Kick. Apparently, I have 2 viewers on Kick. But one of them's me, so and one of them's probably a bot. Probably a bot. There you go. Where's viewers? Does it say who's viewing? Chat. No. Okay. I don't know what's going on there. How do I see who's in the chat? Oh. Oh well. Let's see if we can get up to 3. Anyone? If is anyone here on kick? Is anyone here actually on kick? No more 69. What was that preloading screen you get? I don't know what you mean. Sweden? Do people want me to play Sweden or Mexico? Mystic Angel wants Sweden. This is the moment line gets big time. I just want Age of Empires 3 to be big time. That's all. And then, you know, I've got a good feeling DLC is going to happen next year. I really feel like we're going to get DLC next year. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. And then, yeah, and then I think I want if that happens, I want Age of Empires 3 to be in the spotlight. I just want Age of Empires 3 to be as successful as possible. And then, you know, I might play other RTS games as well on top of that. Why DLC next year? Well, I highly doubt it's going to be this year. Okay, we got a Chinaman. We've got Tiananmen Square. Tiananmen Square.
Cazador. Sí.
¿Cuál? Estoy en camino.
Marcha.
Oh, we got Sudanese. Oh, baby. Oh, baby.
Atención a la batalla.
Sí, sí. Estoy en camino.
Órdenes.
Leñadora. Sí.
¿Cuál es? Sí. Leñador. Sí. Así, sí.
Atención. Marcha a la marcha.
Yes,
Ya la
yes,
batalla.
we got Hacienda builds, baby.
Hola. Cazadora. Cazadora. ¿Sí? Cazadora.
Mande. Avancen. A la marcha. Ya.
Okay, Haciendas. Yes, thank you. Or do we go for rancheros? Whoa. I think we go for rancheros.
Sí. Así será.
¿Cuál es? Así será. Sí. Cazadora. Estoy en camino. Hola.
¿Cuál es la orden? Cazador. Sí.
¿Cuál? Cazadora. Cazadora. Hola. ¿Cuál es la orden? Cazadora. Sí. Cazadora.
Órdenes. Avancen. Marcha. Ya. Atención a la batalla.
Hey-o.
Marcha. Ya.
Classic Lionheart banter.
Órdenes.
Oh,
A la
oh.
batalla.
I mean, it's coin, but we'll take it, you know.
A la atención. Ataca. Marcha. Mande. Atención. Avance.
I ain't
Mande.
fuck
Por la
arsing about. I mean,
atención.
like, this is like between these things, the natural resources and like the treasure. Like, there's just no way I'm gonna be able to effectively micro that lion, and I want to be as quick as possible. So we'll take a coin. Coin's gonna be good for this if we get the Red Sea trade.
Atención. Mande.
Toxic Lionheart.
Marcha.
Toxic Lionheart. Chonka says there is no one streaming Age of Empires 3. I don't know if I've done the settings right. It's my first stream on there, so allow it. Allow it.
Sí. Estoy en camino. Así será.
Mande, presidente, a la batalla. Atención. Avance. Marcha.
This is one of my favorite builds to do as Mexico.
Ya.
And because we go for the early rancheros, it's really
¿Cuál es la
good
orden?
if you can get one of these out really early, and then you can get one of these super treasures really quickly, like in age 1 into age 2 sort of.
A la batalla.
Okay.
Sí.
No, what are
Así
you
es,
doing?
sí.
Get over here. Oh, great.
Cazador. Estoy cazador.
Órdenes. Avancen. A la
Okay, we'll get that wood.
batalla. Avancen.
Actually,
Mande, presidente.
Sí.
Leñadora.
we'll go for this.
Sí. ¿Cuál es? Sí.
Mande a la batalla. Avancen.
Okay, we will go here. What is that? 185 XP. Wow, that's really good.
Batalla.
¿Cuál? Así será.
Say good luck, have fun. We won't be too
Sí,
toxic.
sí, es cazador. Sí,
Atención. Marcha. Ya.
Sí. ¿Cuál es? Estoy en camino. Sí. Hola.
¿Cuál es
sí.
la orden?
Leñadora. Sí. Cazadora.
Órdenes.
Okay, he's gonna see. Well, he knows I'm doing that now. Okay, never mind. Oh, excuse me. Oh, imagine if he does this. What the fuck?
Atención. Orden. Avancen. Marcha. Ya.
Good heavens.
sí, cazador. Cazador.
Is there a reason it's taken us so long to get that treasure?
A la batalla.
Sí, cazador. Cazador. Sí, con cazador.
Cazadora.
¿Cuál es la orden? Así será. Estoy en camino. Sí.
Hola.
Mande, presidente.
Sí. Así sí. Leñadora.
Órdenes.
Bien,
Marcha.
amén.
Ya.
Abajo con los opresores. Porque así sea.
جاهز ممتاز داير عدم
Boom,
ممتاز
boom, boom.
Hola. Leñadora.
Mande, presidente. Avancen. Por la patria. A la batalla.
Boom, boom, boom.
¿Cuál es la orden?
En el nombre del Padre. Bien, buque. Amén.
He's obviously going for Fast Fortress at this point.
Con
So.
cazador.
Mande.
Oh, okay, beautiful. Oh, it's a wood treasure as well. Let's go. So we do this, then we'll do tax color, I guess.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, caza. Leñador.
¿Quién busca salvación? Mande. ¿Quién
Mande,
busca? Hola.
presidente.
¿Cuál es la
¿Cuál
orden?
es? Sí.
¿Quién busca? Hola. En el
Orden.
nombre del
Marcha.
Padre.
Ya.
Saquen a que así sea.
Sí. Leñadora.
Sí. Con cazador.
Mande. Amén. Que así
Okay, nice. That's really good. It's really, really good.
Hola. Sí. Así
¿Cuál
será.
es? Sí,
Sí. Leñadora.
sí, con leñador.
que así. En el nombre
He's going to be aging up probably in another minute's time or so. So we've got a little bit of time to play. The question is he going to like push us in age 3? If that's the case, we're going to have to go to Central America Revolt probably.
Leñadora.
Sí,
Beautiful. Look at that. Absolutely
sí,
beautiful.
así será. Con leñador.
Hola. Así será. Leñadora.
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, cazador, minero. ¿Qué me ordena? Sí, ¿cuál es? Estoy sí, cazador.
Hola. Bien, amén.
Brick Consulate. That looks like the
Oh,
skirmisher one.
yeah.
So, yeah, okay.
Hi, sexy lion.
Yo, Karada, how you doing, good sir?
Leñador.
¿Cuál es la
Thank you
cosa
very much.
leñadora?
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, he's gone for the eco one there. Yeah, it is the scams, okay. I don't want to get trapped by the scams.
Sí, así es cazador.
Wow, he sent Minutemen. Holy crap, okay. No, what? Yeah, okay.
En que amén.
Sí, con leñador. Con leñador.
Start doing these. And then probably going to start putting a load of people on
Sí,
there.
cazador, leñador.
Don't know. Honestly, I don't really know what I want to do.
Hola.
I know I'm going to need a lot of population. Constantly need a lot of population. Because you can see these guys take up a lot of pot. Have I got max haciendas? No, I haven't. I still got one more to get. Okay. Should have got those market techs a while ago.
Mande que en el nombre del Padre. Quien busque en el nombre del que en el nombre del Padre.
Maybe this.
En el nombre del Padre.
Okay, that's what he's doing. Okay.
Hola. Constructor minera.
Sí, leñador.
Preparado. Quien buscas en el que así sea.
We could go Baja, but probably not a good idea.
¿Cuál es cazador? Cazador.
We could just normal age up.
¿Cuál es la orden?
¿Cuál es la
Oh, yeah.
Lion Slag, I am going to get you out on a contract fighting ISIS in Africa with me. Much love, keep up the good work.
Yeah, I know that's Toblerone. I don't even have to look at the screen to know that's Toblerone.
Y en el nombre del Padre.
Sí, sí.
Amén.
He's just diving in on me. I think I'm okay here.
Así será.
Okay, maybe I'm not okay. Maybe I'm not okay at all. Gonna kill some villagers. It's fine. Okay, I cannot let this happen. No!
Ataca.
Sí, granjero.
Oh wow, he kept. I didn't realize I had a falconet alive still. God, can I hold? Can I hold? Jesus. Nice, let's fucking go, baby. We did hold. We did indeed hold. Probably this? No, okay, let's get some villagers. Okay, question is, does he have... Okay, he does have the hand mortars.
¿Cuál es leñadora? Sí, sí. Minera.
Listos para disparar. Listos.
Oh, shit. Okay, we're gonna need that next.
Ahora me siento mejor.
Así será.
Amén. Quien busca salvación.
Así sí. Minera. Hola.
¿Cuál es minero?
¿Cuál es la orden? Sí.
Minero. ¿Cuál es minero? Sí. ¿Cuál es? Sí, cazador.
I just need to like go all in. Okay, I need to make these. What else do I need? Okay, right now I need
Minero. ¿Cuál es la orden,
houses.
minero? Sí.
Mande, presidente.
En amén.
I need to make a cathedral. That will heal this as well. And then I need to make sure I get another falconet just in case.
Comandante, sí.
¿Quién busca salvación?
¿Cuáles son mis
¿Cuál es su
listos?
orden?
Hola.
Sí.
Listos para disparar.
¿Mande?
¿A dónde nos
Hola.
dirigimos? ¿Cuál es
do
la orden?
that.
Minero.
Sí. Minera.
Just get a couple, get as many as I can to get those insurgents.
Preparado.
I've got the 2 culverins, which should be enough
Sí,
against
cazador.
like
Estoy en
his
camino. Cazador.
flying crows.
Cazador.
Let's do that. Do I need anything else? Okay, looks like he might be pushing over here.
Hola. Que en el nombre del
I
Padre.
want to get liturgy as well, and then just more falcons, I think.
Que amén. Que amén. En el nombre del amén.
Así
¿A dónde
será.
nos
¿Cuál
dirigimos?
es su orden?
¿Quién? Amén.
What is he doing?
Listos para disparar. Sí, así.
That was easy. Okay,
Amén.
that was easy.
¿Cuál es cons minero? Sí. Cons minero.
Okay, let's get that. 'Cause I'm gonna need.
¿Mande?
Okay, I'm on 48 vills. This is good. I'm happy with this. He still hasn't taken that down. I don't really need that at this point.
Que en el nombre del Padre.
¿Mande?
Hola. Amén.
¿Cuál es la orden? Cazador.
Que así
Así
sea.
será.
¿Cuál es su
Hola.
orden?
Amén. Que así. Saquen a... ¿Quién busca salvación?
Oh,
Abajo con los... ¿Mande?
what is he doing? What is he doing? Let's get that. Probably.
Comandante, así será.
Que
¿Cuáles son?
así
Sí.
sea.
That was nice and easy.
Así será. Cazadora.
Así será. Cazador. Sí. Estoy cazador.
En el nombre
Well, I want to start looking at aging up here because
Listos, comandante.
Sí. Cazador.
hopefully I can get a good balance between all of it. And then I can get state religion for the double XP as well. But I'm max pop now, so there's nothing more I can do really. Can
Recolectora.
we move on
¿Cuál
to
es?
here?
Recolector. ¿Mande? Sí.
¿Quién busca
¿Cuáles son mis
salvación?
rangos? ¿Cuáles? Así.
Que así. En el
I've got
nombre
liturgy
del
as
Padre.
well, which is
Hola.
really nice.
Sí. Estoy en camino.
He's getting ready to push me though. I'm just going to keep my haciendas ready on Quatreros because I will, the moment I lose them,
Mande.
over pop to 204. That was funny. Okay, nice. Okay, now we get this. Okay, good. Can I get anything from here? Yeah, I can get refreshing beverages. Can't get Wild West until I've aged up. Don't need any more housing pop though.
Sí. Cazadora.
So yeah. Okay.
Sí.
Hola. Que amén.
Preparado. Sí.
Listos.
Lo haré. Lo haré.
Comandante, así será. Saquen a los invasores.
Preparado. Las armas.
Beautiful. He's making more of them. He did send that card that I saw at the start.
Comandante.
Could be in some trouble here, though. No, we still got 2 Falconets left. Good. Nice. Just get the. Oh, we do this. Oh, we so do this. Actually, first we're going to get 2 heavies just to be sure. Just to be safe.
Sí.
Cazadora.
Oh my god, leave her alone!
Bien, amén.
Score's looking really good. He might give up here.
Que en el nombre del Padre.
Okay, just avoid them.
Mi orden.
Okay, we didn't need this in the end, but that's okay.
¿Cuáles son mis blancos?
Ho ho, I see you, baby. I see you. Okay, now we're gonna do Charity. Now, Milk and Honey, where's Hawk? Where's Hawk? This is how you do it, baby. This is how I use this card.
Sí, estoy en camino. Cazador.
So we'll get a couple more Quatreros. Don't need to do that anymore. Yes, we do, because we still got loads, so we might as well make them cheaper. But what we're going to need to do now is get a stable.
Hola. ¿Cuál es? Leñadora.
And probably make some... I haven't made villagers in fucking ages. I haven't made villagers in ages. Where's a coin mine? We got... Okay.
Sí, estoy en camino. ¿Cuál es la orden? Sí, leñador.
Okay, nice. Right. Okay, let's just do... Where's that one, though? Okay. Fuck it. Let's get 2 more. There's 2 more coming, and then we'll just do this. Okay, now.
Sí.
Que así sea.
Okay, nice. Nice. This is so sick. This is so sick. Okay. Okay, you're still there. You're still there. You're still there. Could get this now.
¿Cuál? Cazador, leñador. Sí,
So basically, once we run out of natural resources, it doesn't matter anymore.
Que así sea.
I don't want him to push into me here and just, like, get a good counter raid. But I do want to kill those vills, I'm not going to lie.
Lo haré.
There's loads of herd over here now. So once Charity comes in, we can just revolt. Wait, how does he know I'm coming over here? How does he know? How does he know? How does he know? Oh, and all of his stuff's over here. Of course it is. If ever there was a stream snipe, how did he know? He can't. He doesn't have spies. What are we saying, guys? How sus was that?
Así se cazador.
This is what I'm talking about. Even some fucking Asian guys just constantly doing this shit to me. Right, let's get that and then that. Oh, not that. Sorry, that. Let's get that after. What I want is both my factories. Yes, please. Yes, please.
Sí. Hola, estoy en camino.
And then I want to get that one, which was worth quite a lot.
En el nombre del Padre.
And then basically, you go on there, you go on there, and you go on there. Actually, no, I still need some wood.
Preparado.
Sí, estoy en camino.
Hola, granjera.
Estoy listo.
¿Quién busca salvación?
I need this upgrade. Oh, it's 850 each, really.
Comandante.
En el nombre del Padre.
¿Cuál? Minero.
Voy a hacerlo.
I haven't won this yet, by the way. I haven't won this yet.
Leñador.
¿Cuál? Así será. Sí, estoy en camino.
En el nombre
Like I
del
said,
Padre.
have not won this yet.
En el nombre del Padre.
Granjera.
Voy a hacerlo. Preparado.
I've got one coal room, which is nice. Almost max pop though, with 46 villagers. That's pretty good, right? We got Charos now. I can try and get some Arsenal text for them. But I do want to revolt. That's the thing. I do really want to revolt. And some of them are coming in so quickly. Like, look at this. We've got 15 vills. We've got 13 seconds over here. 20 seconds over here. 16 seconds over here. Like, it's actually incredible.
Estoy listo.
Okay, we've overpopped now.
que en el nombre del Padre.
Might as well get them. Might as well get a spy. Can't. Right, now we get this.
Sí.
Oh, sí, estoy en camino. ¿Sí? Granjera.
Mande.
Put one villager on the hacienda, so it's at 70 seconds and it goes to 54 seconds. Wow, that cuts it in by 16. That's crazy.
Sí. Sí.
Okay, now we got this. I'm gonna revolt. Question is, what should I revolt to here? What should I revolt to? Should I go Texas or should I go... I think I need to go... I think I should go California. One, I can get a third factory. But two... Oh, wait. Texas? Nah, Cali. It has to be California, right? Because I can get the Imperial... I can get Imperial Cav. We have no setup for Texas. Yeah, this isn't good for Texas. We ain't got any forts or anything like that. It's got to be California, guys. It has to be California. I'm sorry, I don't know what to tell you. He just wants 3 factories. I mean, no lie there either. There was no lie told there.
En el nombre del Padre.
Okay. Wow, wow. Although, losing villagers... This was a bad idea, by the way, because we lose our villagers now. But that's okay. Who gives a fuck?
En el nombre del Padre.
We in this for the memes, baby. We're here for a good time, not a long time.
¿Quién buscas abajo con los opresores?
And then what I'm going to do is... I will put them...
¡Como luego! Así será.
Sí, lo voy a hacer.
En el nombre en
Lo haré. Sí.
Wow, that's a lot of flying crows.
Sí. Sí. Prepara al ataque.
Así será. Sí, así será.
¿Quién en el nombre
Yeah, no. He ain't stopping this. He's got so many flying crows.
Comandante, ataca.
What are my units doing? What were my units doing? They weren't attacking. Flying crows are pretty useless versus what I've got here. What were they doing? GG, baby. You don't stop an overpop like that. Mexico with a hacienda build. Hands down my favorite thing to do. God damn, I love this civ. God damn, I love this civ. We got 43 Californos. We've got 26 Charros. And then we've got another 9 Quacheros in there. Obviously with the heavy cannons and stuff as well. Easy game, man. Easy game. So I was gonna get 2,000 coin to get this card here, Lancers of California, which gives us the ability to make. Now that is why this would be so OP, because with this we get Imperial Charros, and obviously we're making Charros for free. That's why this card is so OP with the Mass Hacienda build. There's so many things Mass Hacienda is good for. You can do it in going into Maya because you get insane eco, or you can do it into California. Again, get this Charro card and then make Imperial Charros. There's so much potential. And then obviously we could get a third factory here and start just... So imagine going like triple factory heavy cannon production into 7 Hacienda Charro production. Like, you don't beat that. You just don't beat that. Villager count. Look at our villagers. 50 villagers at 9 minutes 50. We did lose a load here. We lost 9 there. Wow. Got 8 of them back. Lost a few more, but at that point, it did not matter. Military unit count. If we go military unit population, obviously we had outlaws and yeah, boom. 201 military pop. To be fair, he had 160 military pop. Wow. I don't know what in. I don't know what in. But yeah, what a fun game. What a fun game. My God. Are you not entertained? Right. What is happening with the tournament games right now? Does anyone know what's happening with the tournament games? There's no games going on right now. There is no games going on right now. What the hell is going on? Ungers versus you can see. What happened to the Tabern game? He saw it with the line of sight TP. Okay, right. Before we, whilst there's not a game going on right now, I want to check out. Oh, Tabern says he's busy in real life. You can't just do that, right? You get. Oh, okay. Playback stopped. Okay. That guy was definitely. There's no way that guy saw me coming. Like, what TP? I had the TP down at the in my side of the map. There's no way that guy wasn't stream sniping. We need VARs. Yeah. Unfortunately, that went out of sync. I think Tabern didn't show. Well, he might then forfeit that match unless they can rearrange real quick. They might forfeit the match. Right, whilst we wait for... Hopefully, we see Ungers now. Hopefully, we get Ungers versus Yukati, which is probably even going to be an even better matchup. Line in Mel Gibson's The Patriot, the scene where Jason Isaacs burns down the church is literally like seeing Adrian Murphy live action film Hazard sieging a church. Yeah, that's such a good film, man. That is such a good film. Even though it's about you traitorous scumbags. Oh, don't put my tax up 1%. Yeah. Play another one. Well, the whole point of this stream is to try and cast some tournament games. So we're going to wait for Yukati versus Ungers, which is going to be really, really close. And we'll wait for this game to come out. I'm just going to grab a drink real quick, guys. And yeah, hopefully by then the game comes up. So talk amongst yourselves. I will be right back. Oh, yes, boys, we're partying today. I've got my Bacardi Breezer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. That's what 18-year-old girls drink. I basically drink them like soft drinks at this point. I'm at the age where, like, alcohol pops like that are basically soft drinks to me. Oh, here we go, baby. Attila is Yukati. Oh, baby, here we go. AOM tourney on right now, that's why. Ooh, cool. Okay, finally we get here. Finally we get here. This is round 32, I believe, of the PKE 10,000 tournament, even though it's 5,000 tournament, really. The irony of calling ESOC scam sock. This is like PK are literally scamming with that terminology. Oh, dearie me. Okay, Yucati versus Ungers. And we have Sweden versus Germany. That's what we're talking about. No Otto nonsense. No Baja nonsense. Only honor. Pure honor right here. Let's see how this game's going to go. We're on Great Plains, the place where dreams are made and nightmares also made. This is interesting matchup. Germany, I actually like Germany on this map because Germany are good at getting these middle treasures on the map. Like you can see here, the big 320 XP has spawned, and there's also a big 210 XP spawn here as well. And I like Germany because Germany can get those 2 Ulons out really early in H2. And like if your opponent is naked FF in, you know, then they're not going to be able to get it. So you basically on Great Plains, one of the things that make a civilization a really high level tier on this map is basically any civilization that can get military units out really early. So Spain make dogs in age 1. You know, you click the age up, then you start making dogs. Germany with their free 2 Ulons to send out, or Otto with an early Jan rush. You know, any France with an early bow python, early musk themselves. Maybe any civ that can do well with natives. Like any civ that can get units out in age 1 or very early age 2 is going to be good on this map, because if you can get the 320 XP and the 210 XP, like if you get those, if you're guaranteed almost to get those 2 XP treasures and your opponent isn't, you essentially have a 5. It's more than 5. It's like 600-700 XP when you take into account how much XP you get for killing bandit riders. This is like 700 XP. Imagine like India just putting down an agrifort, getting those early 2 sepoys out. Like it's actually crazy how much higher on the tier list your civ will be if you get early units out on this map. So don't worry about, you know, certain civilization matchups. If you can get these XP treasures, you can take them and your opponent can't, you're gonna have a massive advantage. Hazza saying, who is Attila? That is Yucati. Attila is Yucati. 6-7. Isn't Germany a hard counter to Sweden because they can torp anywhere? Why would he pick that? What? That doesn't make sense. Because he can torp anywhere? It's a good. It's definitely Germany favored. One, just because Germany are just a higher tier civ anyway. But Ulons can like obviously run around the map, and you can keep Ulons camping mines across the map to make it very difficult to torp up. So there is that. However, Yucati is definitely going to be going for the church build that we've seen him do pretty much non-stop on the ladder. So there's no secret to what he's going to be doing here. He does have the good DLC skin. We call that the 4 skin. Get it? 4 skin? Yes, we get it, Lionheart. I know. Okay. Picking up 110 food. Wow. So we got that. That was the 110 food that has the bandit rider. That used to be 140 food on Age of Empires 3 Legacy. Getting that food is going to really help him with the church shipment. And he's agent with the governor, which I really like with this build. He's going for 2 villagers to go and start herding, which is really nice. So he's going to have plenty full of herds if he can herd both of these in. And he's going to be agent up with the governor, which gives him that forward tower. So he's going to send the tower forward. And as long as there's no early kind of age 2 push coming in. And if he can do that, then the halberdiers will be popping from that forward outpost. And yeah, that 110 food will definitely secure him the ability to get that halberdier tech out as quickly as possible. Now going for 25 wood treasure here. Does need to be careful about this tomahawk, though. Does need to be careful about this tomahawk. This is the deck. So very, you know, halberdier church orientated with the cavalry following up behind it. So no doubt we'll be going into Savalax Jaeger and the goons that they have. Can't remember the name of the goons. Drabants. I know that's the guard level, but the Drabants. Hacker pellets is the word I'm looking for. Is there a new update for the Age of Empires 3 game? Is it still the same? Because I haven't played Age of Empires 3 ranked for a long time since the DLC cancelled. Yo, no, this is the same. We haven't had an update. But fingers crossed for next year. I think it's looking good. What's up, Abs? Abs are lovely. Haven't seen you in a while. How you doing? I just wish I could shrink myself down to the size of a marble and live out the rest of my days tucked away safely inside your foreskin. That's a top tier comment right there. I do go for periods. I do go for long periods without washing. So, you know, you might get a 2-day stank, cheesy stank going on down there. But hey, man, I appreciate the love. Even Batu is shocked, and he's a fucking Zoomer. So if you can shock a Zoomer, that is saying something. 1 year anniversary since the last patch, by the way. Oh, thanks, Maestros, for pointing that out. Okay, so Germany is going for a Cav semi here. Does Ungus know about the How build coming in here? This could be really rough. He may be picking up the treasure. That's actually really smart. He sees what's going on over here, knows he can't deal with that, but he is going to get the 210 XP. So it looks like we're going to have one gets the 320, the other gets the 210. So that's a fair trade for both. They'll both take that. And the semi-cab could work well here because he could just harass his base now. You can see there. Yucati has herded in well, though. Yucati has herded in really, really well. And no doubt... Oh. He's going for push up the pike. Getting that tech in before he gets the halbs, but now he gets the halbs in. Okay. And he could do a big bait with his town center here. So he could leave his villagers out here. This is what I would do. Leave my villagers to bait here. And then bang, bring them from the TC, which it looks like is what he's going to do. He loses a villager for it. If he could kill a few there, it would have been a good trade. Oh, he keeps the snare on, though. Oh, it's going to be close. Come on. Oh, but Ungus momentarily didn't move there. And that could have been really bad because the snare could have kept on. And now going for the 3 Hussars behind this. So definitely prioritize getting this treasure. Get this treasure out as soon as possible. Yucati likes to be super aggressive with this build, by the way. So he likes to go for, like, unit shipments. He likes to spam unit shipments. I like keeping 4 Gustavian guards behind here. Leaving 4 behind is really smart. But yeah, now he needs to push. So he's got 10 Gustavian guards leading the way here and 3 Hussars. He's putting down a stable. Wow, okay. So now it's his turn to do some harassing. 700 coin coming in behind this. Maybe he'll try and look at the age up, but he's quite far away. Ungus is already aging up. So Yucati needs to try and do as much damage as possible right now. The Gustavian guard down here, gonna keep microing that. That's nice. There's 2 here up for free, so he needs to get them back in his base as well, or get them back over here rather, doing as much siege as possible. And if he can take down 2 to 3 houses here, he's gonna be looking really good. His age is up faster. There's no units coming in there. First shipment is going to be 3 war wagons. I reckon he'll get 2 houses here, not 3. But he's only going to be able to put 1 war wagon in queue here. And the Hussars are doing work. And he even takes in some... Oh, no, he did a pull trick there. Could have killed a settler wagon there. That's unfortunate. Okay, there come the 2 that were killing the Explorer. And I think once he takes this this house down, I think he should retreat after that. Okay, he's going for the... What's he going for here? He's trying... Oh, this is clever. Okay, Minutemen coming in. That's going to put a halt to that. He's trying to kind of split his unit groups so we can find where the war wagons pop, and he's going to pop down there. I don't think that was the best pop. But maybe he runs away. The Minutemen are going to get a snare in. The war wagons are being split. Great stuff here by Yucati. Maybe he could bring the ones down here. Okay, he's making 5 Hussars. Okay, he kills the Gustavian guards chasing there. That's thanks to the Minutemen and TC fire. I'm not sure about this Hussar batch, though. Okay, he is currently pop capped, but he's going to, wow, he's very severely pop capped. So he's going to have to be all hands on deck. He can't make anything until he gets the population he needs. So he needs 4 houses right now. There's 1, so he needs another 3 houses. That, my friend, is going to buy Yucati a lot of time. What has he got coming in? So he's already sent the 700 gold. So he's going to have to put loads of villagers on coin here because he's not gathering coin very quickly. So he's going to need as much time as he possibly can. I don't like the 5 Hussars. I mean, if that was a skirmisher, if they were skirmishers that got made there and those 5 Hussars came in, that would have been GG right there. So it's Yucati got a little bit unlucky there. He got a little bit unlucky there. But the right decision by Ungers. So almost getting ready to age up now. 700 wood has come in as well. So now he's probably going to make a load of torps with that. But he is also going to get the 700. He needs the 750 wood when he ages up here. Unger's being super aggressive. Finds a tomahawk over here. Okay, that's nice. Wants to keep that Explorer alive. That Explorer can be really important for snaring. TC5 is going to pick off a war wagon for free. Huge mistake there. And now, yeah, the 5 Hussars could chase this. Again, TC5 going to be a nuisance for the war wagon. And yeah, the age up comes in. So now Yucati is going to have to make... I mean, he's going to get 750 wood for the Savalax Jaegers, which is going to be really, really nice. He desperately needs to keep the Halberdiers alive, though. That's why he's microing so cautiously with them. Needs to keep those Halberdiers alive. They are going to be his anti-cav for the time being until he can get some hacker pellets out. Okay. Output's going to go down, but it did target a weak Ulan. There's another weak Ulan here, which he can target. Okay, he's attacking Minutemen. You don't really want to be doing that. Bit overkill. Wants to attack the Udon. Kill as many of them as possible. Okay. Trying to torp over here. Did Unger see that? Unger saw that because of the line of sight from the Comanche. That is so unfortunate. He'll get the torp built, which is, you know, you'll take that, you know. Oh, wait. This villager might be able to kill them. Oh, my goodness. 1 HP and 4 HP. Great micro there. Great micro by Ungers. But he's happy to push back there. That was actually... That is S+ tier micro. If he didn't micro that Ulan, the villager would have meleeed both of those Ulans, and it would have killed both of those Ulans. Fantastic. Yeah, micro god. Considering all of this was going on, he was still able to do that. What an absolute beast. What an absolute beast. Great stuff there by Ungers. That is why, that is the old school Ungers. You know, Ungers in his prime, you know, is a top 5 player. You know, he can beat anyone. And seeing a little bit of that godlike status there with that micro. Kill these herds. Absolutely good idea to kill a lot of these herds and start torping this mine, because these you could get 4 torps here and you could benefit from them being an extra villager on food production. Okay, gonna keep a big tight-knit pull trick here. Oh, that's a mistake. Falconets unpacking there is a huge mistake. He didn't want that to happen. Yeah, could have microed that much better. And the war wagons are going to be able to snipe one of them now. Although he doesn't. Oh, but he's baiting the Haubs. That's what he's doing. He's baiting the Haubs. He's pulling everything. He sacrifices the Falconets. That is a big win for Ungers. Great bait there. I thought, why is he not killing the Falconet? That's why he wasn't killing the Falconet. He was killing the Halberdiers. So, big brain. Again, micro god stuff there by Ungers. He is just 1 step ahead. More Savalax Jaegers coming in, but we need more hacker. We need hacker pellets right here. Cav combat coming in. That's going to be nice, but he's making Hussars instead of hacker pellets. I don't know. I like this. Ungers is going to definitely try and come down here and feed on a bit of these villagers, but I think Yucati's going to be aware of that. Only 2 Halberdiers left. But still, you need to prioritize killing them. Okay, now starts making some hacker pellets. I like the mix of Hussars and hacker pellets. The Hussars are going to act as a meat shield. You know, they're going to face tank the impending wave of Ulan mass coming in here. And then the idea is that hopefully whilst they act as the meat shield, the hacker pellets are going to just be able to do all the damage behind it. But we'll see how that works, because that's going to work. That works both ways. So yeah, we'll see how that goes, because the war wagons are going to dismantle those hussars. Absolutely dismantle them. Okay, good snipe here. Might be able to kill one. Yep, good villager. Great villager fish there. Finds the impossible villager kill. 31 vills. We are on 9 torps, so not great, but we are in age 3. He is up in score, but only just. Ungus has recovered well from that early pop cap mass that he lost all of those houses with. Ungus fishing around the side here, seeing what he can find. You make your own luck, baby, in this world, and that's exactly what Ungus is trying to do right now. It's so much so, he might actually find a villager kill here. Yes, he does. Maybe a second. He's gonna maybe kill the villager here. 2 villagers for a war wagon. Yeah, that's an okay trade. You don't want to lose war wagons, though. Oh, Yukuti, what are you doing? What are you doing? Careful there. Careful there, boy. Do we know if Kaiser Klein is playing today? Yes, he is. He's playing someone. I think he's playing Dennis. Oh, the halberdiers are running around the map. Okay, doing some fun siege there. Killing the villager. Killing the explorer, rather. Count Stella. Okay, if he switches to halberdiers, definitely switch to the halberdiers there, which he does. Might kill one. No, he doesn't. Okay, good stuff there by Ungus, protecting his Count Stella. That sexy little bish. That sexy little pace. God damn, if all German women look like that. My goodness. I love how they even put a little cleavage in there. You can actually see a cleavage. Okay, well, we're getting distracted down there. Those dirty Age of Empires 3 devs. Dirty boys. Okay, we've got a big Ulan, 9 Ulan mass coming in behind this. That's going to be big reinforcements. The villagers can act as a good... oh, but Ungus could be in some trouble here. No, he manages... he ran himself into a very, very dodgy position there. But he kind of made it out alive really well. There was big enough gaps there. And Ungus going to wait for that big Ulan shipment. But he's pressing here. He is pressing. Okay, this is going to be an interesting way. Oh, but these units are getting snared, but having to run the gauntlet through here as well. I don't know who it's hindering. Looking good for Yukuti, I think. Those Ulans are getting moored. The paper mache, the glass cannons, but likewise the Hussars also go down. So basically, they both cleared each other's heavy cavalry. Now it's Savalax Jaeger versus Skirmisher, which Savalax Jaegers will come out on top. They're better than normal Jaegers, so don't underestimate these guys. They are even better than normal Jaegers by 5% hit points. They can also stealth as well, which is a really cool option in certain circumstances. Pushing Ungus off the gold mine here as well. They don't make games like they used to. Sips Monster. That's a proper like boomer take like me. I am a boomer when it comes to video games. They don't make games like they used to. Like any like kids that play games these days, you'll never understand what the 360 days were like. You'll never understand. You just won't. Yukuti, pay attention! Yukuti, what are you doing? Forcing a pull trick. All of his units are scrunched up together. This could not be a worse situation. What has he done? Was it lag? Was it just him not paying attention? Brainbot, man had an absolute moment and has just lost the game from a 5-second momentary lapse in not paying attention. This is why you need super ADHD to play this game. Hiya, one simple mistake. Tournament pressure. Man had the jitters because it's tournament play. And he folded when it mattered most. He folded like a lawn chair. Garden furniture Yukuti, that is what we're going to call him. He tried to rectify his mistake, but it was too late and he was just stuck in the mine. And Ungus, you can't make a mistake like that versus Ungus, and he will 100% capitalize. It looks like he's going to go for some mercenaries behind this as well. I just don't think Yukaty's down 3K score. But with a game like this, so tempo orientated, every unit matters. And I just don't see this. I don't see him coming back from this, especially with Jaegers coming in now. That will just clear the deck. That will clear the field. Unger's on 40 villagers, plus his settler wagons. He's nearer to 50 compared to 35 plus 9 torps. Unger's definitely has the eco advantage. 5 Azars, making 5 Azars, trying to do a cheeky cab switch, maybe to turn the tides of battle when there's not that many war wagons. But I think the Ulons will be able to act as decent anti-cav at the same time. So, yeah, I'm not sure how this is going to go. He needs the skirmishes. The Savalax Jaegers have to connect onto the war wagon. Maybe, just maybe. This is the chance for him to get back in the game. But 5 more war wagons coming in at the perfect time. No, the Hussars, I don't think, are going to have enough steam. Choo-choo, motherfuckers. And I think, yeah, that was a nice try to get back into the game. Tried to catch Ungers with his trousers down, but Ungers made sure his zipper was nice and tight. His belt buckle is on fully, and GG's. One mistake, guys. One mistake is all it takes. I think the Raiden base distracted him, yeah, and you know, that was just OP play by Ungers. But yeah, that's why you do this, guys. You press the T button to go to your town center, and then you press the B button because you can ring my bell. Ring my bell. That's all you have to do, baby. Just ring your bell. If you're focusing on top, just ring your bell. You want to be a bell ringer, you want to be a bell end, then it's okay. Sometimes ringing the bell is okay. But what a game that was. What a high-intensity game that was. Very, very close all of the way through. I love this halberdier build from Sweden. I didn't like the Hussar pop, but it could have worked. Again, if Unger's first shipment in H3 was skirmishers, because he saw the Halps, maybe thought skirmishers would be better, rather than the war wagons, that 5 Hussar would have won him the game. It would have been over. That would have been over. But unfortunately, Unger's guessed right, and Yukaty guessed wrong. GG's, well played. GG's, well played. Great first game. Great first game. Yukaty's confidence hopefully will not be knocked, but he will be kicking himself for that mistake because he knew it was very close. It was very even Stevens at that point. Very, very even Stevens. Could have gone either way, honestly. Okay. We are just going to wait for the second game. Hope you guys are enjoying that. Hope you guys are enjoying that indeed. Play with me, Lionheart. I'll play with your mama. Lion, gun to your head, Little Britain or Faulty Towers? See, I grew up with Little Britain, so Little Britain will forever be better for me. But if you was to ask Britain as a whole, Faulty Towers is just so legendary. Faulty Towers is just way more legendary. But for me personally, it's Little Britain. I think, to be honest though, Only Fools and Horses is definitely the greatest British comedy of all time, in my opinion. Britain is known for their comedy. And I think Only Fools and Horses is probably the best TV series of all time. My mum is single, Lionheart. Not for long, baby. You want a new daddy? Do you want a new daddy? The computer says no. It's just so good. Just so good. Yo, Andrew Shavin, let's go Lionheart. Love your stuff. Yo, thank you very much, good sir. We are good to see that I'm probably going to end the stream after this this game between Ungers and however long it goes on for. It's a best of 3, right? So yeah, you just have to win 2. So yeah, I'm going to be coming off after this. Just a short stream today, maybe a short one tomorrow. Quite busy this week. Won't be streaming on the weekend unless it's a short one on Sunday. Is Blackstar OP playing? No, he's not playing. No. He's definitely not playing. That's an old school name, that is. I hope Yucati gets a win here and it goes to a really close series. You can ring my bell. Oh, by the way, shout out to everyone watching. You guys are a bunch of fucking legends. We've got more viewers on Twitch than we do on the PK clan right now. But on top of that, we've got people watching on YouTube as well. We've got more than double their viewers because it says here I've got 180 viewers between YouTube and Twitch. So, yeah, we've got double their viewers. So, shout out to you, boys. Love you all, you bunch of goddamn legends. You could go over onto the PK Twitch channel right now and listen to My Name is Julian. I am the GOAT. And as the GOAT, I am telling you that this game is going to be won by Ungers. Yes, yes, that's very good micro. I'm just shit talking everyone these days. Man said Julian K is better. Hiya. Hiya. Just came from office. Have a lot of stuff to record, but Line is live now. Shit. Yo, Metal Hawk. Put your feet up, buddy. Hope you had a good day at work. Here it is. Boom. Look at that. Line, what's your fave M. Night Shyamalan movie? Gotta be science. Bro, I don't know what the fuck you just said. I have no idea what the fuck you just said. But what I do know is that we're in game number 2. We got Yucati. Yucati's, for some reason, got in his main account. Maybe he's got, like, decks and stuff that he's made for this. And he had the Sweden deck on his Smurf account and just couldn't be bothered to make the deck all over again. I don't know. But he has switched to his main account, which is all good. So we have Yucati versus Ungers. And we have on Summer Saguenay, one of the best, if not arguably the best tournament map ever. Like, hands down. Like, Saguenay is just where goats are made. Like, this is where fun builds are just, you know, are made. Where there's just, I've spoken so many times about this map. Like, the good TP line eco, good water eco, native eco with the CDBs. Like, there's so many options. Like mantlets, going for the food, the water tech with the mantlets, making mantlets. Like this map is just the absolute goat when it comes to tournament. By the way, can we talk about what a sexalera piece this Japanese explorer is? Shout out to Yucati for that. Hiya. God damn. I never knew I liked a woman in armor so much. That's a cool bow and arrow as well. Look at that bow and arrow. That's so badass. Okay, so Yucati is going for the free fishing boats first card, which is pretty standard for Japan on a water map. Wow, cheeky Yucati. He's even picked up a sheep over here, going for 2 shrines in the corner of Unger's base. I like that cheeky little play. Although Ungers should scout that, and I think he's going to. So that might be bad for Yucati. There's 85 wood up here, which Yucati will have scouted, yeah. But yeah, look at this. The scout is going to see... the scout probably just saw those boats. No, probably, I don't know. That would have been close. Would the scout have seen those boats? Probably not, no. Okay, never mind. But yeah, he sees those 2 shrines, and that's a very easy thing for Ungers to do here. Just go for like a semi pike or semi musketeer build here, which is a popular build versus Japan. And then just siege those 2 shrines down, basically. He could go for a bow pike rush. There's lots of options for France here. So yeah, let's have a look at the decks. So Yucati, Youngers. I said between Yucati and Ungers, I went Youngers. We'll call this tournament match the Youngers match. So 1v1 Pons, he's got these 3 CDBs he has sent. He's going for a 12-10, which is pretty standard plays. Halfway aging up with the Quartermaster. This is going to be one hell of an age-up timing. He's also going for the 85 wood here, which is crazy. Does he have a good DLC skin? He does. He has the Napoleon, bitch. God, we got sexy explorers all around, haven't we? God damn, look at those buttocks. Look at them go, baby. It's making my butt pucker, I'll tell you that. 85 wood, fantastic stuff there. Yucati picking up 75 wood himself, though. So that's going to be fantastic for him. There's also 130 XP here up for grabs. Okay, Yucati almost halfway aging up here. Obviously, we saw the 3 boats first. Wow, he's got a specific Unger's deck here. That's interesting. Does have Heavenly Kami, which is interesting. Other than that, pretty standard. Does have the water cards if he needs it. But yeah, pretty standard. Okay, both gonna see each other scouting out this 130 XP. He knows that's a big pull. Oh, gonna see a forward barracks here. We've got a forward barracks. Oh, he's got the double. We got the bow pike rush coming in, baby. We got the bow pike rush coming in, and Yucati is going to scout it. He knows it's coming. So Yucati knows. He knows. He knows. He knows. We know, but he knows. I know you're. I know you know that I know I'm rushing. You know. Yes, I know you know. But are you going to do anything about it, though? Yes, maybe. We'll see. He's going for the Kinesi walls. That is a Kinesi wall if ever I saw one. Cheeky pillarless walls. This feels like 2019 all over again. Japan pillarless walling up against Bowpipe Rush France. This is an El Clasico showdown right now. Oh, look at that cheeky scout. The samurai saw it. First shipment is going to be 5 Yumi. Wow. First shipment is 5 Yumi. Okay, he sees the pikes coming out. He probably knows he's going to go straight for these shrines over here. So yeah, just send 5 pikes over there and then just kind of go bows, I think, and then try and harass. That's an interesting play. Oh, that's an easy explorer to kill there. Kill the explorer. 71 HP, bruh. I like how the pikes are going to have to be cautious about the samurai. That's how Chad the samurai is. The samurai is literally going to defend these 2 shrines. He should actually take his explorers up there, I think, as well, because they can just teleport back to his base if he needs them. Okay, so we've got that looks. How many bows is that? Yucati has sent 5 Yumi. It looks like we've got 9 crossbows here. 4 CDBs coming in now, so I'm guessing. Oh, look at the Yumi. Look, 18 range, utilizing the extra 2 range that they have to bully the crossbows. The crossbows achieve nothing right there. Great early start here for Yucati, honestly. And this is where Chads are going to be made. Is it? Oh, the pikes can take that, though. I don't know why he's... Oh, look at this micro god rest right here by Ungers. Splitting the pikes so he negates the AoE attack. But he does take down 2 of them. And so that's 3 pikes instead of 5. So these shrines are going to live longer. I think he's going to try and run his explorers over there. I think that's the 5 Shrine Wagon card has been sent now. Now we just got straight Yumi versus crossbow. And yeah, Yumi going to win there. Yumi have 3 extra base attack and 2 extra range. They have the same HP. So Yumi's will win. But of course, France generally have better eco in the early game. Okay, wow. Okay, Unger's going for the TP eco here. And free Hazard timing as well on top of this. That could be interesting. No pikes right now. But Yumi known for being basically the best anti-cav skirm in the game. As close as you can get, because they have that higher base damage. And I think these explorers, they've already killed 1 pike. Yeah, actually going to kill a pikeman there. Oh, the divine strike! Oh, beautiful. Honestly, Yucati has played insane here. Both of these guys are playing really, really well. But Yucati, defending these 2 shrines he's played so well here. This micro has been so good. Fantastic consulate placement as well, may I add. That is Dutch base building 101. He's putting the consulate and he's kind of extending the wall outwards along with these shrines. absolutely insane base building here by Yucati, even extending over here, getting the native post as well. Wow, this is really good play here by Yucati. I'm really impressed right now. 3 Hussars coming in to chase those explorers, but I think the explorers got out in time, did they? Yes, they did. They are both here building more shrines. There's not going to be any herds attached to that. He just needs it for population by the looks of it. So he's going to have to... Oh, yeah, that was nice. Should have had the villagers on the north side, and he loses 2 villagers there. So fantastic snipe by Ungus. Gets the gate. That's going to be beautiful. Yeah, this is beautiful play here by Yucati. But he does need something to happen. And 700 coin coming in as well. So he is going to be able to get the age up behind this. But it's 4 TP eco. So Yucati has to make something happen now. He really needs to push out here. Just 1 pike finishing off that shrine. Good stuff. Okay, I think he's going to see those 3 Hussars. Yeah, Yucati, if he's not going for the age up, needs to do something now. Okay, he goes for the Japanese isolation, so he's going to buff these Yumi archers attack. All units attack. Okay, making Shinobi. That's nice. He's getting some CDBs as well, so he's sticking to his guns in H2 here. Maybe for another 5 Yumi. No, Daimyo would be insane, yeah. Okay, goes for the coin. I think the Daimyo would have been really nice. Daimyo. People say... I get different voice coaches for the Daimyo. Daimyo. Daimyo? Daimyo! You can take 1 or 2 TPs here. That would be really good. Getting a military rickshaw. Maybe that's what the coin is for, to double pump, double racks. Some Ashigarus. He's got 24 villagers on food. More Shinobi coming in as well. That's going to be really good against this military mass. Ungus has reached the fortress age. I think that is going to be go time. That is going to be the ding, 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 ding inside Yucati's head, which is going to scream at him to push forward here. Take these barracks down, then take the trade post down and age up behind it all. Losing a couple of musketeers here. That just got made. He's going for the TP first. Oh, can he take the TP down before Ungus gets it? Yes, he does. Nice stuff. Crossbow's going to be super annoying here. He is going for the veterancy musk. All the musks are coming from this barracks, but I think he's not going to be able to take it down in time. That's why I think you should take down the barracks first, so you deny the veteran status. Yucati is stealing 1 of these trade posts, which is nice. The bombs, I can hear the bombs going off from the Shinobi. Okay, he's going to take down 1 barracks and 1 TP. Unfortunately, didn't get both barracks. And is now going to retreat. So if he can age up behind this, that would be great. Ungus is up in score. The France eco, just so good. And obviously 4 TP eco. Insane. Okay, Ungus retreat. Sorry, not Ungus. Yucati retreating. Kurs and musks being made right now. Pre-tanning coming in as well. That's really smart by Ungus. So Ungus also going for the CDBs here. He's got 3 of them at the moment, about to get the 4th. And he's going for Cree-tanning. Really smart play there. For 200 resources, you get 5% HP on all of your units. So that is a really big brain move here by him. Yucati is aging up. He doesn't have Cree-tanning, but he has almost got his max CDBs. He's aging up with the Golden Pavilion. That's going to be a nice buff for his units. And it's going to give him a load of Yumi as well. He's going to need to wait for veterancy. Does he fight here? Okay, taking down that market is going to be really nice because that's going to allow a big funnel through for all of his units. But he is losing a lot of his skirmishers. Yucati wants to get a wall here ASAP. Oh, and the Kurs might catch him before he reaches the gates of Gondor. He does, so he's forced to go north instead of right through that gate. Beautiful play there by Ungus. Is there going to be enough Ashigaris here to deter him? I think there is. But big batch of 5 more Kurises. The Kurises attack move, though. He attack moved with everything. Huge mistake because the Kurs now are just going to be scratching their asses, thinking, where did I go wrong there? But the pike was coming out. Beautiful distraction, and now the Kurs are having to run the long way around again. but find a way through just about. Pikes deterring the curves. Do we have TC Fire as well? Yes, we do. More. Yumi coming in. I think that is a fantastic. Oh, what a play by Yukati. Say, get out my base, bruv. Get out. Get out. Push. Get away. Get away, you fly. Beautiful play there by Yukati. 300 score in it. If that. If that. Is Yukati going to even out the scores with Japan? There's a pause game. Who's paused it? Yukati paused it. He needs to take a breather. He's got his heart's pumping at 200 beats per minute right now. He needs to calm down. Just meditative breaths. Meditative. Breathe in all the way. Hold for a few seconds. Out through the mouth. In through the nose. Out through the mouth. So he took a 10-second pause there. To compose himself, to calm himself down, to reach that zen that he needs to right now. And now he's got some decent anti-cap. Now he's got the Skirm Goon going. He's also got the Yabasami for the Falconets. Beautiful play here by Yukati. This has been one of my favorite games so far in a long time. This is high-level gameplay, like. No meme builds, don't get me wrong. I'm first and foremost a meme build enjoyer, but this is like high-level standard play, like really close high-level standard play, and you can't put a price on that. Like honestly, it's so fun to watch. Still has a load of Shinobi as well. Look at these Shinobi. 30 ranged attack. Just a solid 30 range attack. The Skirms can kite somewhat because they have 2 extra range. So that is going to be slightly annoying. But the Yumi do more damage to the Skirms than the Skirms do to them. So there is a good trade. There is a trade-off there. You can see Ungus took down the trade post and re-got it back. He's gone for a second town center. I can see in the bottom of my screen as well. Skirm Goon versus Skirm Goon right now. Oh, gone fish that. Yeah, easy fish. Oh, well, Kerr turned away without even getting an attack off. 48 XP for killing that, thanks to the Torii Gates. So lots of XP here for Japan. He's on 44 villagers. Has he sent... He must have sent his cherry orchards again, right? Okay, yes, I like this. Bring the Yabasami to the front. Get them to soak up some damage from the Skirms, because they have 45% range resist. So 100% use that to your advantage. This is a big Skirm mass, though. Yukati going for Way of the Bow. That's going to give him the same range as the Skirmishers. Also gives them 15% extra hit points. So when that card comes in, the Yumi are going to be insane. Was that a divine strike there? And another kill. Okay, we've got a Caravel here. Where did that come from? Okay, oh, this is really nice play by Ungus. To be fair, though, 200 wood and then 500 resources for the Caravel just to kill 3 boats. Is that worth it? I don't really know. However, if he can take down 2 shrines, that will be worth it. Okay, where the boat comes in. Going for discipline. He's teching into Naginatas. That's a lot of Yabasamis. I mean, I'm not. That's good, right? I think that's good because they just soak up so much damage. They are damaged. They are sponges for damage. Ungus is up in score, though. He is up in score. Yukati has to do something about these TPs. He has to do something about these TPs. Ungus managed to keep a foothold in the map with that 1 barracks. He's now got a stable down here, double barracks. He's put a town center down here where all of the natural resources are. These Yabasamis have 18 range as well, by the way, which is kind of incredible. But he's just getting bullied by mass Skirm right now. Just overwhelming mass Skirms are bullying. And he's 5k score lead in front. 47 vills here for Yukati, who's sending his 2 cherry orchards now. Ungus is on 51. He He does have Kree tanning, don't forget. He's getting Kree textile craftsmanship. Can't remember what that does. I think it might be for units. Or cheaper something. Ranged infantry hit points coming in as well. So this is a good time for Yucati to fight. Fight, Yucati, before these skirms get that buff. Way of the low. 55 villagers for France. Look at these resources. He's using his dragoons to just siege right now because his skirms are just tanking everything. They're just chadding everything right now. He's now making boats as well, so double TC, max CDBs from the native, and now he's going for boats as well, which is, yeah, kind of incredible. Really, his ecos, but he's still on 4 TP eco. The longer this goes on, the worse it's going to get for Yucati. I don't know what he does to make something happen here. Maybe get, like, flaming arrows and try and siege this stuff down. Yucati is given as good as he can get, though. He's given him everything, and he's played so well this game. It does just kind of feel like it's a tier list matchup here. And this is just why France are an S-tier civ and Japan are not. But the Yumi are doing work, though. The Yumi are bullying the skirms. Wow, this is intense game. Yeah, that's not going to work. Just get those flaming arrows out. Get the flaming arrows out and give yourself such a huge advantage. He's going to siege one thing down here. What's that with? Wow, a Yamabushi. A single Yamabushi is sieging down a TP. Again, if he can get a foothold here, grab a couple of these TPs, he'll be in a good position. 64 Vils, now going for cab combat. But he's basically on free town center eco right now. Oh, he's ran out of mines, though. Should be getting this, the Huron fish wedding, if he's going to start booming on the water. But I think he's going for a big cuirassier push here. Yes, he is. Wow, that's dangerous. So he's got 10 curs. He's probably going to end up getting 15 curs here. And with cavalry combat, that's going to be scary. Whilst we take a look at Yucati, like 68 villagers to 54. He does have 19 Yabasamis. Is that going to be enough, though? Is that going to be enough? There is some Yamabushis here as well. Maybe if you can add them into where. Does get the second town center. He's stealing this one. If you can get that second one, maybe little by little, bit by bit, he can push in here. And it's a good time as well because France. Okay, France. Oh, no, he's almost run out of that mine. Okay, there's a big mine over here. Big mine over there. Okay, and he's got a mine here. So just bullying the mines on the map. But denied this one. At least that's something, right? Yucati's still on in-base mine. So this mine here might be absolutely integral. He's used this mine, and he's down to this mine, which is about halfway through, so he's got some time yet. Okay, now he sees the big charge. Now he sees the big charge. Good micro there by Ungus, but he went to horizontal. You need to get that vertical stripe and then turn into horizontal. Okay, now it's go time. Kiting, he's going to have to kite like his life depends on it. These curs, they have Kree tanning, they have cav combat, they have cavalry cuirass as well. They have all of the upgrades. They have 638 HP. He takes them down. He's tearing them down one at a time, and they do go down. There's a 1 or 2 left. And there's still a decent amount of anti-cav left over. The question is, has he got enough stuff now? Has he got enough stuff now? What great micro by Yucati. Great micro by Yucati. Now he's going to use the skirms, though, to his advantage. However, he has defender's advantage. 10 extra Yumi coming in clutch here. He's now having to ship 9 of them as well. Is it going to be enough? Oh, I don't know. Oh, and the score's just getting worse and worse. I think this is going to be all she wrote. The fat lady is singing. I can hear Red Mac's mum in the next room. The fat lady is singing. 3 more curs. I mean, don't get me wrong. Ungers has played beautifully this game as well. But they both played really, really... They can both be proud of how well they played here, this series as a whole. Yucati in the first game, one little mistake caused the difference between winning and losing. And this game, he's played so well. His micro has been next level. If this was 2019, if this was Tad, this was Legacy Tad, he would have won this game. But Japan is not the same beast as they once were. And France are a bigger beast than they always have been. Pas bouger. Pas bouger my balls. Don't know what the hell's going on. There was still a boat there alive for ages. That boat survived for 23 minutes. Okay, you can put the score back a little bit. He's going for intervention. I think this is going to give him Japanese units. I think he's still on Japanese isolation. 5 more Kurz coming in. But the Yumi are so good. The Yumi are bullying Unger's all of his units. Maybe if he can just keep going, just have an overwhelming mass of Yumi. Maybe this game is not over that we thought it was. Maybe this game is not over. In comes intervention, giving him a whole mass. Unger's on 75 bills, he's on max bills. Kree Tanning finally coming in for Yucati. But a big mass of Yamabushi coming in. What's going on over here? I saw some... Okay, that was Mother Nature. Third town center going up. He is water booming. Ooh! Yucati could even look at aging up here. And I think he's caught him at a really awkward time. Look at this. Ungers has started to make infrastructure, mills, estates. So Yucati is pushing in at the perfect time. The score gap has closed significantly. This is the opportunity. This is the time. Insert Final Fantasy X speech about hope here. Now's the time, Yucati. Oh, the Yumi still do good damage versus Kurz, but he's pull tricked the units to the front, and that's going to allow the Yamabushis to get in there. There's so many Kurz. That is so many Kurz. Got 17 Kurz still alive. He's double production more of them. I don't think he's going to be able to get 10 out or anything. But perfect timing. More Yabasami coming in. And the Yumi are now in a really good geographical position here. This tree line is really hindering Ungers here. The Yumi can just kind of stand and fight, not worry about a north flank, which makes it much easier to micro. He's now having to walk down a corridor here. Okay, good pull trick. You've got to be careful about bringing Yabasami to the front against Kurz, because they don't have melee resist. So Kurz will eat them alive. But the same is true on the flip side to that. Okay, even a villager call coming in here. Okay, decides not to do the villager ball. I think a villager just walking past there would have been really good. He is going to be able to get 10 more Kurz. Wow. He is going to be able to get 10 more Kurz. Again, fantastic micro by Yucati. And just like that, for the first time in the entire game, he's up in score. What a game this has turned out to be. Of course, I go and do commentator's curse the moment I say that Ungers bumps up in score. But it doesn't matter. It shows you how close it is. They are neck and neck, so close. But the Yumi are just bullying the skirms. You can see since that Kree tanning card is coming, Kree tanning, it has made a big difference. 5% for this mass of units, it adds up to a lot. No idea what's going on here. But that's going to go down. And might even take the third trade post. Yucati never got this second trade post. Okay, sees the Falconets. Oh, be careful though. Because, yeah, you have to back up. If you see Kurz there, you're going to have to back up, my friend. Oh, that could have been huge bait. That could be massive bait. And look how weak all of these units. The Kurz AoE doing so much damage here. No, not like this, Yucati. Not like this. Oh, the Yamabushis. The Yamabushis just somehow hero tanked that. took the damage away by the Kurds. But the Kurds are doing so much work. They do so much damage. They have so much HP. There's still 2 Falconets lurking in the back here, coming up to the front. Oh, for the Naginata switch. Out of nowhere. Out of nowhere by Yucati. Where did that come from? Where did that come from? Yucati, the madness, the absolute balls on this man to go for a Naginata switch there. That might have been a shipment. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. We saw him get the discipline tech for Naginatas like 10 minutes ago, and he never really made any Naginatas, and now he's pushing Ungas off of resources. Oh, but a big Kurd. He still has, only has 2 Yabasamis. They might go down, though. The Naginatas are going to have to face tank these Kurds, which is awkward. But look at this once again. Another perfect timing with the Yabasames. Kurds have 702 HP. Wow. Oh, wow. Oh, my goodness. They're age-free. An age-free cavalry unit has 700 HP. That's almost Spahi level HP. It is madness. Absolute madness. And look at the scores now. He's still down in score. I don't know how. Ungas is still winning the score here. He hasn't got that many boats. He's got 9 boats. He's still on 83 villagers. That's why he's up in score. He's still on 83 villagers, which is kind of crazy. Oh my God, look at his resources. He might be aging up here, but you can't age up. He cannot age up here. He's in a really awkward position where he needs to. He could kind of age up, get 2 heavies maybe, but also if he ages up, he'll lose. And he's just. Does he have a barracks? He has 1 barracks all the way down here, so he can literally only rely on these stables at the back here to make units. More Naginatas coming in, pushing units off food, pushing units off wood here, killing villagers, finally in a good position to do so. Oh my God, Ungas. He's still up in score. Yucati, is he going to do the impossible? 81 vills to 71 for Yucati. And he is not stacking resources apart from wood. He can get down a couple more shrines. More, oh, look at this, beautiful. More walls going down. More shrines going down. Max out those shrines, baby. Golden Pavilion. Oh, there's a big raid here. Oh, there's a big raid here. This might be the GG moment here. Ungas is now down. Oh, Yucati is comfortably up in score now by a good 1,200. 2,000 now. The changing of how did Yucati do the absolute impossible? I might just unban Yucati from my Twitch for this. How did he do the impossible? You cannot call this Civ lame either. You cannot call this Civ lame. Yucati, I'm not going to lie, Yucati deserves to win this game. He deserves to win this game. He's getting so confident, he's now sending 2 battleships on the land as well, on the water. Battleships on the land, that would be OP, wouldn't it? My goodness, almost max pop as well. Ungas the madman is aging up with the cavalry marshal. My goodness, he's going to get the time to do it as well. He's going to have a shipment by the time he ages up as well. He's got, oh wait, he could revolt. He could, the absolute madman could actually, Ungas does know how to revolt. Could you imagine if he revolts here? Oh no. Ikazuchi Maru and Takanami Maru. I'm calling it now. Ungas is going to fucking revolt. I'm calling it now. I'm calling he's going to Canada revolt. I am calling it now. The problem is he needs the heavy cannons as well behind this. He really needs heavy cannons. He's aging up the cavalry marshal. Doesn't that give you 3 curs? I'm pretty sure that only gives you 3 curs or so. Oh, is Yucati backing up? I think Yucati senses something happening here. I think he's almost ready to age up. So I think because he senses that there's an age up coming and he wants to be cautious. He doesn't want to get, like, crazy popped. Yeah, that sixth sense by Yukati was just so good. He saw there was nothing happening, and he wants to age up behind this as well with the Shogun. So if Ungus is gonna take this game back in control, now's the time to do it. Because he wants to push in before the age of coming, and he's gonna get Revolutionary France as well. Revolutionary France. Oh, be careful, Yukati. This is how you lose a game. Oh, does Yukati back up here? He's actually gonna kill a boat there. Oh, the Kurds are diving in! And in come the Sanscolates! The juicy villagers. Is it gonna be enough, though? He doesn't have the villager techs for them. Like Pioneers, like you want those techs for the Sanscolots. Otherwise, they're nowhere near as strong as they should be. He's going for it. He's got a shipment ready to go. Industrial Age has come up. Yukati. Oh, I don't think this... honestly, Canada would... If you're pushing in like this, I think Canada just would have been better. Oh, and Yukati with the boat. Oh, beautiful stuff. That is going to be GG, I think. The Kur's doing well, but yeah, he's run out of steam there. And now he's got no eco. He can send powerful shipments, but it's just... There's no point. He's down in eco now. It doesn't matter. He's not even bothering to send any shipments. You can see how strong these sound clocks, and they have no upgrades to them. And GG is called only in, oh my goodness, Yukati playing out of his mind. Yukati played out of his mind for 34 minutes, and it goes 1-1. So we get a third and final game, boys. That is game of the tournament. So that will probably be the best game of the tournament. Like, that will be the best game of the tournament. Like, hands down. That was just insane. Insane. Yukati played out of his mind. That was H2O level. That H2O would be proud of that. Where's Grunt? Get Grunt back. Get Parfait back. They need to see this game. Ungus with the insane... Look at the resource gathering. Another 10,000 resources. But Yumi, baby. Yumi are insane. One of the reasons Japan are still competitive. Look at that guy there. His arms have just been blown off. Yumi are insane, and Yukati microed like a god. Base building like a god. Like the defensive stuff here at the start of the game. Absolute such good play by Yukati. I said Yukati's a top player when he's in his prime, and that right there was his prime. GG's well played. What a game. What a game. Honestly, what noobs? God damn. God damn. That was just one of the best games I've seen in a long, long time. I would definitely take a 5-minute break after that. I would 100% take a 5-minute break after that. That was like, that was just insane. That was just insane. I need your help. Vincent from Storytime here. Aze is watching. Please shout him out and say Dutch 1171 from KL says Appa Kababro. Bruh, I didn't even know what he said, but like, Aze, what you doing? How you doing, Aze? What a game. What a freaking game. So I'm going to check in with Kick to see if I've got any more views on Kick. Nope. No one's watching on Kick. But hey, you never know if we get 1 or 2 viewers that watch on Kick. Could be fun. Yo, shout out again to where are we? Shout out again to Toblerone if you're still here. Thanks again for the sub, mate. 24 months, that's crazy. I love what you said as well with the Lion Slag, I'm going to get you out on a contract fighting ISIS in Africa. Much love, good work. Dude, I would love your job, but your job is fucking... That's next level testosterone, mate. I'm not sure I could handle that. LOL, probably been like 7 years. Hi. Yeah, what's up, Ace? I don't know what he said there, but... Oh, I guess Dutch 1171 is someone you played with. Bro, please talk about park runs. I don't even know what that is. GG's to Yukati. That was the best Japan for a long time. Indeed. Yeah, it's been a while since I've seen Napoleon Revolt as well. People seem to just go for the Canada. People like to go for the Canada Revolt these days. I think getting 2 heavy cannons out before he revolted would have been really nice there. If he could have killed the Yabasamis with the Sans-Culottes, might have had a fighting chance with 2 heavies there, but... Lion, come on, open an OnlyFans cosplaying Red Coat Musketeers. Wasn't that big Age of Empires 3 YouTuber? Isn't that what he did, basically, every stream? Park runs originated in the UK. They are those every Saturday runs. They are free to run 5K, social aspect and competitive. I mean, I've run 5Ks before. That 5K fun runs they're called. Generally, it's when like you have like marathon runners, like they do the marathon runs. Like they'll have a fun a fun run 5K. So you don't have to do a full marathon. You can just do the 5K runs. 5 minutes, I'd go outside, smoke one, make fresh coffee, and stare into nothing while drinking it. Yeah, I'd stare into the abyss for like a good 10 minutes after that game, and just like then come back to normality. What a game that was, my goodness. Last and final cast. All right, hopefully this is a quick one because my baby's going to be going to bed soon. Okay, if this doesn't start soon, I'm going to have to end the stream, guys. Oh my God, so worth that. Just for that one game, that was so worth it, though. Jesus Christ. So we currently got 101 people on Twitch. And it looks like we've got 124 watching on YouTube as well. So that's insane. So we've got what, like 225 people watching right now. We are smashing the PK Clans Twitch, but that is crazy. Shout out to everyone watching. I know that there'll be some people that are watching on YouTube and Twitch, so shout out to you guys. If you want to be an absolute Chad, guys, if you want to support Age of Empires 3 by watching me, right, you'll watch on Kick as well. Then you are the true Chad. I will give VIP to anyone that watches on YouTube, Twitch, and Kick. Do you have any tattoos, Lion? No, I don't. No, no tattoos for me. I do like tattoos, but I don't have any. Just a tramp stamp. Imagine having your name black like that. You can barely see it. What is Kick? Kick is it's like Twitch. They're trying to be bigger than Twitch, aren't they? I just thought it's quite a big, like, you never know if there's like if there's just like a small group of people on there that would be prepared to watch Age of Empires 3 and other RTS games, and might want to watch the stream as well. Get a Streletsy tattooed on your chest. There it is, boys. Here we go. Here we go. 1 minute into it. We found it. We found it. All right, here we go. Here we go, ladies and gents. So the third and final game of the round of 32 PK Clan tournament. Oh, I put it in fast mode accidentally. Between Yucati and Ungas. Now, I'm not completely familiar with the rules with this, but clearly they're both able to play the same civs that they played in round one, which to me sounds really dumb. That sounds like a stupid rule, but hey, who knows? I don't know. I don't know the rules. I don't really care, but it is what it is. We're just casting some of them. So both of them, but interesting that both of them are going back to playing what they played in the first game. And I'm surprised Yucati is so staunchly playing Sweden here. Like, he's always been a decent Sweden player, don't get me wrong, but to main it like this, like in a tournament game, he has been playing a lot. I think it's his most played civ over the last few weeks. But Yucati plays a lot of civs, though. Yucati plays a lot of civs. It's good to see that none of these guys are playing Otto, though, so that's really fun. It's not a Revnak, series that he just lames Otto and Baja because he's a piece of shit. We've got an honourable game going on right here. Okay, so Yucati going to be picking up likely a 75 food treasure here, whilst a big wood treasure is being picked up by Ungas. Food and wood is both very, very good for Yucati. It's both very good for Ungas as well, but more so, I would say, for Yucati. At least we get to see Count Stella again with that beautiful JPEG of her cleavage. Big wood treasure going to be spotted by both of these guys. Likely going to be something in the future that Ungas will go for, because he'll be able to get the free 2 Oolons. So likely something he's going to fish later on in the game. You can see picking up another food treasure. So might actually be able to get away here with not agent with an extra villager. He's even eating his yaks here from the torp. Using the torp, you can see here the torp is gathering at 1.72. So Yucati, okay, he's still going for 15 villagers regardless. To be fair, I think he had to... he's gone for the TP start, so not as quickly as I would have imagined. 2 minutes 54, not terrible. Not great, not terrible. If you get a couple of good food treasures and you do the double torps, you can age up with 14 villagers and like a 2 minute 30 age up, which I think is very superior. Okay, still has that coin. Just don't forget about that coin. Age up coming in now with the governor. I imagine I think he's just going to do the exact same thing. Yeah, one Haub. He's going to do the exact same thing. And I think Ungas is going to know that's happening. He's going to know he's going to know. But even if you know that the halberdier stuff is coming, it's still tough to beat it. And I saw something from A's the other day. I think there's a real build with doing the halberdier age, the church build. But rather than send the church first card, Treaty of Roskilde, go for the 700 coin, because you're gathering food anyway, right? So just go for the early 700 coin, age up, keep everyone on food, and then send the church after. So the idea is that you're bluffing the halberdier early, but you're going to get the age up. So then maybe you can do a halberdier 2 Falk timing. Something, you know, maybe there's something to that. I think this build is really good for bluffing. I think there's a real opportunity for bluffing with this build. Yukati might actually kill an Explorer here, which would be massive. Don't let that guy get in the way. And he wants to kill it before the agent comes in. I think he knows that he does. The 45 XP. That is going to be beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Both these guys have got a single TP. We did have a settler wagon forward here. And I wondered if that was going to go anywhere. Oh, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. Is Yukati going to see that? He does. He does see that. I don't know what he does here. I would send the outpost wagon on top of that barracks. I would plonk that outpost right on top of it. But I think he's going to play it defensively. I would probably then put it in front of these torps to protect the torps. What you want to do is with that outpost is you want to put it in a way where when units push in, you've got a real good opportunity to just jump a load of halberdiers out on top of his units. I don't like that outpost. I really don't like that outpost, I'll be honest. I think that's a bit awkward. I think that's a very awkward. I think if it was out here, so the halberdiers can just dash into the map here, but they've got to navigate in front of this tree, these torps. I think that's a very awkward position there for Yukati. Just get the 4 torps out. I don't know where that 4th torp went. Okay, it went all the way over there. And it looks like we're going to see a bow rush this time by Ungers. So adapting to the halberdier build this time. And look at this. In comes the 8 bows. He's gone for 3 settler wagons. Now going for the 8 bows. 5 pikes dive straight on top of these 2 torps up here. Very valuable pieces of infrastructure that he does not want to lose. And only having 3 torps around a gold mine is absolutely, like, that is just... After the way he just played with Japan, that is just a travesty. Like, you should be getting 5 torps on top of there. Okay, the halberdiers come out. What does he do with them, though? What does he do with them? There is definitely a... Okay, he might actually just be going on top of this barracks. And is Unger's going to get... Is he going to get any more bows out? No, he only gets 1 bow. Beautiful. And he's going to siege that down now. Yes, he's going to lose 2 torps here. But look, the bows go down, and maybe 3 halberdiers can pick on 5 pikemen. I think 3 halbs are definitely going to win that. The 8 bows coming all the way from the town center. This is why you outpost rush. This is why you tower rush, to defend this stuff. And down goes the barracks. He's probably going to jump over the 2. Where did those hussars come from? This is from the free husk card. Yukati likes to do this. Beautiful micro putting him in guard and again tanking another hit from the bows. And now he gets in close. Yukati is playing insane. He is playing like an absolute beast. It's absolutely crazy. Just the little micro there, keeping a halberdier alive before he gets on top of these units, is absolutely insane. Ungers does a good job here. Kills quite a lot of the halbs. Gonna lose another one? No, he's gonna keep that alive and takes 1 barracks down. Wow, okay. Forcing a 200 wood for another barracks. And losing all of those, and doesn't even take down both the torps. Only lost 1 torp there. I tell you what, that was actual in Yukati is play. Like, it's the little tiny bits of micro there that was just insane. Like, oh, that is just absolutely crazy. Forcing Ungers to send 3 doppels. What a response. Forcing the 3 doppels? Nah, he's playing like a madman. Halberdier is going to go dive straight on top of the trade post. There's bows are nowhere near it. Halberdier is very movable, very fast-moving units here. He's going to lose. He's not going to get that torp down, which is a bit of a shame. Okay, going to force to be back on there. Oh, wow. He's even made a stable as well now, making units in H2 here. Unger's going all in here. We do have a stable here. We do have a stable from Yukati, but what is he doing? He's trying to find an age up. He's not going to get it, is he? He's not going to get it just yet. Does have the leather cannon shipment. Might be forced to use it. Get villagers out on this musk deer here. He does have a few torps gathering some food, but nowhere near it. Yeah, he's going to be forced to send 2 leather cannons here. Yo, thanks for the follows, guys, on YouTube. Okay, these halbs do take down the trade post. Okay, the dops are going to need to target those dops straight away. Don't let them siege anything. Because if those dots go down, the 2 lever cannons, along with these halberdiers, are just going to destroy this. They're going to absolutely destroy this. Yeah, the Minutemen as well. The dots go into guard stance. Beautiful stuff. He might actually get a batch of Hussars out as well. I think he is. The levers are coming. They need to come behind the TC. The Minutemen certainly do. Careful, the lever cannons not bunching into it. They don't. And boom, beautiful stuff there. Are the Cav going to dive in? No. The Cav are going to back up. And now, this is a really horrible position, I think, for Ungers. Because I don't know how he deals with these lever cannon halberdiers. And now there's Hussars. Get out of there. Get out of there. This is a, like, imagine 2025, the meta is halberdier, lever cannon, Hussar in H2 for Sweden. We've come a long way with Sweden. We have come such a long way with them. You never see Caroleans anymore. Long gone are the Aussie Drongo days of abusing this Civ. Shout outs to my boy Aussie Drongo. The GOAT. He's got the this Minutemen on the same control group, which is super annoying. He's going to go try and find a raid here, and he's having to go out onto that mine again, all because this one coin mine, this gold mine here, that only has 3 torps on it. Oh, if Ungers cuts in here, is Ungers going to cut in? Oh no, he's going to lose 2 there. No, 3. Oh, that is awkward. That is awkward. Okay, Hussars do spawn, but that is very awkward. Is he gonna get the snare? Oh, good micro by Ungers to put that vertical switcheroony. Oh, but then he does it again. He's spam clicking. He's spam clicking. He's gonna have to pull away units, but so does Yukati. Ungers reaches the Fortress Age. This could be interesting because Ungers, he's played very linear, which means his build order kind of stays the same, whilst Yukati's had to play very like on the fly. He's had to spread his units out, spread his resources out. He's lost some units, so he's having to. It's very awkward for him right now, and you can see he's very much stuck in Age 2 right now. So don't really know what he does. He's out in the middle of nowhere as well. Ungers completely baited him, so he's out in the middle of nowhere right now. I think he sees these Udons coming back down here past the TP, and he's forcing himself to come back. Yeah, which is very, very awkward. Ungers raiding left, right, and center. The scores are neck and neck. There's 25 score in it. But I'm worried about the German pain train. I am worried about the German pain train right now. Might lose his Explorer again. And look, again, having to put units, villagers out into the TC is very awkward. Very, very awkward for him. Yukati he's making Hussars, but he's just stuck now. Not making villagers. 28 vills. He's only on 8 torps, which isn't terrible, but it's not great. And he keeps losing villagers here. Ungers is paying attention. He'll lose another one. He does. He's going to lose another one. Oh, God, that's awkward. And he's got 450 wood, which he can't really spend. He wants the Savalax Jaegers, but he also wants torps. Very awkward position for him. But Ungers is not going to have the same level of... Look, this is his first shipment in Age 3. He was forced to send DOPS, which is an extra shipment he doesn't really want to send. Didn't get much value out of them. And he lost his TP really early on. So yeah, it's really... Oh, is Ungers going to go down there? Oh, okay. Well, this could actually be... Oh, yeah. If he did dive in there, he would have lost the lever cannons to those... oh, he's losing another villager, maybe? No. Oh, he could lose his levers here, though. He could lose those levers. He's going to lose 1. And a cab. He's just diving in right on top of him. 11 war wagons are going to absolutely bully this composition right now. Yukati is almost in Age 3 now. He needs 750 for the Savalax Jaegers. Ungers knows this, and he is really, really bullying. He knows there's no big pop coming. There's nothing here ready to pop. Sell the food. Buy. Get some wood going. Get those Savalax out as quickly as possible. Okay, he sells, he buys 100. No, what's he doing? What's he doing? He's messing up. He's messing up with the market massively. I think he's just panicking right now. Loses all of his Hussars. He's going to lose Vils here. Halberdiers are going for it. His Explorer goes back in. He's got nothing left. His only hope is Obi-Wan Kenobi and Savalax Jaegers. Halberdiers can maybe try and hit something. He's got Hack Pellets, which can dive in top here. No, okay, he doesn't dive on top. 25 Vils. Compared to 36, he's on 40 Vils, 44 Vils or so. Yeah, 44 Vils. He's got double the eco. I think this is just over. Considering how well Yucati played, he just got. It's just awkward for him, you know. And it's not the best map for herds either. And you can see here, he's only had one mine in his base. Yes, it's a very good one, but he's really struggled with mines. It's not the best Sweden map. It's definitely not a very good Sweden map. And look at this. Jaeger's coming out from Unger's here. And he's going to have more. And I think this game is just over. 4K score deficit. I think Yucati needs to have something like 600 coin as well. And maybe go for that like, once you get the 700 coin, if you need to make more Hussars, you know, and you haven't got that age up, get the 600 coin in there. Just get the 600 coin in there. And use that for the age up as well. I think that would have been really good here, but obviously hindsight is 2020. I don't know what he does here. I honestly don't know what he does here. 2 Falcons or 5 Hussars, it doesn't matter. Neither's great. I mean, 2 Falcons for the Jaegers, maybe get a couple of shots off and do some damage, but he's making some Savalax Jaegers here. But the Jaegers are pushing in for Ungers. 6K score deficit, almost 7. But he was more than a 7K score deficit last game, and he managed to pull it back. But he, just calls it. Fair enough. Well, round of applause, everyone, to both of these players. I mean, shout out to Yucati. He played, like, even this game, he played really, really well. But he just can't, like, I think the map kind of fucked him. And he didn't have the herds. And unfortunately, the map just, like everyone's saying, the map just really, really fucked him, which is a shame. Because, again, the micro this game with the Halberdiers killing those bows early on, that was absolutely insane. If he then dived in against that second barracks, again, it would have gone very differently. Yucati played really, really well. And he played Sweden and Japan. Like, shout out to that. Overcommitted with Huss. Yeah, there's that as well. He definitely overcommitted with Huss because he didn't get much value out of them in the end, which was a bit of a shame. So that was the one mistake he made this game. But the micro was on point. He played Sweden and Japan in a 10K tournament. That takes balls, guys. That takes balls. 2 civilizations which are considered worse than mid-tier. Okay, they're on the lower end of the spectrum when it comes to the skill. Well, not skill level, but the tier list. But Unger's just played that, played that well. He played that pretty solidly, and in the end, he took game number 3. But that game number 2 was just the best game I've seen in a tournament in a long time. Like, that was one of the best games in any tournament ever. So yeah, that was the absolute highlight. Definitely, that was the absolute highlight. But anyways, that's going to be me done for the day. That is going to be the PK clan tournament. We didn't get the Tabern game because Tabern apparently just went AWOL. No idea what happened to Tabern, but we got to see that one instead, which was likely going to be a better series because I think they're more closely matched. So yeah, really, really great game. Solid pro level micro from both sides there. No memes involved today. We just had solid gameplay. Okay, well, with that is going to be me done for the day. We've got 136 people watching on YouTube, and we have 102 watching on Twitch. So that's like almost 250, not far off 250 people. 230 230 odd. So yeah, massive shout out to everyone who watches. Thank you very much, you absolute beast. People on YouTube, you are the legends. People on Twitch, love you as well. You are all amazing. I'm gonna keep streaming on Kick. Oh look, guys, we have 3 people on Kick. We have 3 people on Kick. Let's go. We have an extra viewer on Kick. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Let's see if we can get that up to like 10 on Kick. That'd be cool. What's up? Ezad saying Tabin said he forfeits because he got a girl coming over the weekend and he's got to clean the house. Can I get a hiya? My boy Tabin gonna lose that flower. Man is gonna lose that virginity card. Yo, shout out to my boy Tabin. Fair play, you know, fair play. He's gonna have to if he needs to take a whole day to clean, that is one stanky house. Yo, man, like Bird of Prey game saying, and at least 2 on Kick. Yo, shout out to Bird of Prey. Are you on any of the YouTube or Twitch as well, or are you just exclusive on Kick? Yo, shout out to you. Yo, we got Rat Sock. Yes, sir. He made a Kick account. You legend for watching on Kick as well. Absolute legend. Bird of Prey saying, "Oh God, you goddamn goat. You goddamn goat. You guys are too good, man." Oldest Kick streamer. You don't get many boomers on Kick, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Big Baron? How you doing? I just got here. Can I get a TLDR? I don't even know what a TLDR is, mate. I'm too old for that. Yo, shout out to you guys. Right. Next question is, do we have anyone to raid on? I'm going to have to end it there quite quickly. Do we have anyone to raid on Twitch? Let's have a quick look, see if there's anyone on Twitch. Does anyone in chat want the raid? Does anyone want the raid on Twitch? I'm going to have a quick look to see if there's anyone playing. Not really. Not really anything we want to watch. Otherwise, I'll just end the stream, guys. Baron mentioned, bro, I just got here. Line hates NA. Well, this is the time my baby goes to bed, so... Nope, exams tomorrow, says Inquisitor. Baron, do we get a cheeky Baron stream? What's up, Shuffle? What's your name on Kick? It is. It's the same as Twitch, I think. Lionheart_UK. Baron stream. Going to work now. Oh, hiya. Yo, what about Batu? Let's get a Batu stream, yeah? Let's get a Batu. I'm going to raid Batu anyway, so... Right, guys, thank you all so much for watching. You absolute bunch of legends. It means so much to me that you will watch. Thanks for all the subs on YouTube. So all the follows on YouTube. Thanks for all the subs on Twitch. Bunch of legends. Yeah, probably going to catch you tomorrow for maybe some more tournament games. I don't know if there's any tournament games. Let me just double check if there's any tournament games being played tomorrow. Friday, we have Little Bow versus Kinesi, but that's at 12 o'clock. So that's going to be early. We have Carbone versus Batu, but that's going to be too late. So maybe I'll stream the Shake versus Brigadier matchup. That could be fun, yes. But the Little Bow versus Kinesi will be insane. I might see if I can ask for the... Oh, I don't know. But we'll definitely try and get the Shake versus Brigadier. So, guys, I will be streaming earlier tomorrow as well to try and get those games in, to try and cast those PK tournament games. You're welcome. I watched 15 seconds. Yo, Big Baron, you are a legend, though. So shout out to Big Baron. Yeah, thanks again. See you tomorrow.